Oh, it's January 1st. I've got less than an hour to make this video and get it out. I'm going to try to do a video today, and I'm way behind on all my art projects. Going to be a talking head for I don't know how much longer. I haven't had time to edit anything because I got two more art jobs since I last saw you, which is good for me as an artist, but bad for me doing any editing because editing takes me forever to do. So, anyway, today's first retro rocket of the year is going to be about me building a big Mars space model, and I'm using some vintage model kits like this Star Probe. It's more like a lunar lander from the 50s, the concept for, but I'm going to use it for part of my Mars ship, and this will instead of being a lunar lander, it'll be going more back towards the engine. And let's see if I got, and then you can see some of the parts in there, and I'm going to use get that back up here. I'm going to squeak my chair. But this top part's going to be used kind of like a storm shelter for solar storms. And then I got this model, which is not a vintage model, it's a reproduction, which I prefer. I don't really want to spend the money for vintage models. And I bought two of these, which I'm going to use as connecting pieces between some of the habitat rotating, gravity making sections of the ship. And I have three of these models, which I just love this model, and fortunately these are all vintage, but it's not so bad. It's the 70s. There was a model made, I think, in the year I was born, 58, that went for over $1,000. It wasn't even complete, you know, and I'm like going, this boggles my mind. So anyway, I don't have the parts I want to show you in that one, so I'm going to set that over to the side. And then I bought two of these models, and I'm combining those all into my Mars Seed ship. And these are the two space station rings, but I'm going to have these three, and these was this smaller one in the center. And so we'll see. It's going to be a 6-foot model. I was going to do it Major Matt Mason scale, which would have made it 60 feet long, which was ridiculous. I still will probably, because I'm modifying all of my Major Matt Mason toys, do sections of it, but not build the full model. That was just ridiculous concept. And so I decided to buy some old models and kit bash them together for my concept of a Mars mission model. So that's kind of what I've got going on right now. I'm also just been a great year for space news. I probably won't be doing a whole lot of space news, but I will be focusing on creating my own concepts and talking about different things this year that I want to accomplish. I'm working on a science fiction script right now, so you'll see some of the aliens and spaceships and designs. Won't see finished work, but you'll see some stuff in progress from time to time. I was going to do kind of a parody thing, and a lot of that on here. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I'm really busy with it's nice being a busy artist. I went about 10 years where I didn't get really any jobs, and the jobs I tried to create for myself usually ended up costing me more money than what they paid out, or I lost money on some of them. So it's good to have some money coming in, and you know, I hope I can make this more than what it is. It's just a talking head. I was really wanting to get away from that, but time issues have forced me to realize it is what it is right now. So, see you later.